Dr. Nick Dansu, an epitome of resilience.
Yamamu nyina mu akwa ba eba Nyansapo kasamfo nyini so. Nyansapo yaka no wadwe so se yesane ne badwembem. Midin ede asona ba Kofi Mensa Abrampa de otekrare ene brare nwoma so otumfo seitu na ne munyam hya ahodo ekoso oman yi mu Asante mantem titiru ene niema ahodo de agu akwa mu a wo hwɛ se amamre ene amane afei abodi ahodo bi nso ebetumi afa ne ntoma pafra no eno no ogu so eye Nyansapo ye de amane ahodo afa yewura Asantehene meche Millennium Excellence Award dwumadi a emfienum ne brano wo ye ewa Asantememu ha no enne de no nso wo ye bi na ena wo ye no wo ye de ama mpanimfo ahodo a wo mu wo mu nnwuma kese potoka se meka ne se business tycoons wo mu a eye businessmen a wo mu wo nnwumaku akese wo ho nkorabata tue adwuma yefo akuku damoka meka ne se ebibire mu de sa mpanimfo ahodo ye wo mu a mebi wo din ahodo ebi kura no ye di bi niema ewo man yi mu ha no eno ene ye wura Asantehene emprempren mu de wo bo wo mu abaso potoka sem a Millennium Excellence Award. Na nanoma hodo bi ka ho sanse penisi baku ni din fata no aya na fata no kono nti wo mu nso ehwa ma nnwuma hodo nkasi afa ne ntoma pafra wa Asantememu ene omamu nso no yewura Asantehene ehwe na wabo wo mu abaso na ehu behia se Nyansapo yenso yebeba na yede de besie bia ede aba beso mu medin ede asonaba Kofi Mensa Abrampa enche na mpanimfo ahodo a won bepie dwumadi yase no yenimbi so won beba nanso afoforo ka ho a won beba yenim mo no de yedo mu nyina din ebeto dwama mo nti gibre na mpanimfo ahodo won beba no yemfa won mo nantese ene omo akwankwagia nso enso mo wie abusua sabre santene eba na se ashonya hodo a eba convoy de didi animu na ebidi akire ya chese wo hunu se eba no enye obia se Asante mantem soafo Dr. Frank Amwakohene one mpanimfo ahodo bi a eye aban mu mpanimfo mampani akache na namusifo a wo so ba besi na namu enne edwumadi yase no ena Dr. Frank Amwakohene a oye Asante Regional Minister ono omu nyina agba anan ababedru ha makache o se mpanimfo dodo no a ebeba afei makachro se ebibremu mpanimfo a wo mu nnwuma kese nso ene yebebo bia baso enti se wo hunu se ahyan hodo bi eginagina ama mpanimfo a wankasa wo hunu omo wo man mu da Asantememu ha wo hunu omo da mekura me aso na ba mennim omo ana me hunu omo da na eye bibremu meku ahodo anase mpo ankorankora dwumaku ahodo a ewo ho a emu mpanimfo businessmen akese wo mu na asisi a omo ebe ntene de kasa ahodo beba Ghana de ewom ene ama ahodo nso wo mu nkasa ye ewom tigibre ne Nyansapo yemfa mu nsem nyina nso mo afei obi beka se na se asofo nso nyina yebo omabaso maka che ose baku ni din fata no kono ebe nya mahemfo nko ana se nya mpanimfo nko na emum asofo nso ka ho ene abasobo a yewura Asantehene oba bebo no asofo eka ho enti uhu sofo buroni ya obi ase lighthouse sofo pani lighthouse chapel sofo pani a woda no yekofa bai eye Bishop Darkwood Mills eno no so ene ne penifo dru ha omo eba beji omo so abasobo de ebi ana obebisa se na ye de abasobo ye be kire omu Nyansapo ye de ye kire sie ye tumire ni a kire ba bi abakwa akutu afi Emprempren mu de empenimfo dodo no aba mebi ewuram yebetu obi wa ha ebi nso ba no de yenya wo mo na sabre se wo hwe hyen a agina na emu nipa bepi wo mpie de na so ma menka nkere eye yenyina dodo wurawura amansan boafo ono a wokum kom kire se wo hunu wo bi ne dadwene na waboa no wo hunu amanfo a wo mo ahohiahiam na watumi adi wo mu dwuma aye de ama wo ma memfa wo ensamfa mpanimfo ahodo a eba na dwumadie no ase se wo hunu se ehyen bi agina nipa no otimo de wonyampie nanso mpanin se de aya na yenim no awia no duru anwumra yenso ka ne ahwenanim ka yi apaki enyo bia se yen yesum ya yeda na yede eti atwene no mekire se Nyansapo ne yefidie isebie buru megina ne nanso ne di dwuma ahodo a mokura ya na gye monsem ne amansan nyina dan no Nyansapo ye yewura yese yeda wase eburu yeda wase eson mo apiafo mo akuronto mo eson wo hene sebie buru sede yebeka se enya Asantehene a ka ni ba bitie no saa na yensu Nyansapo yebeka se wo niam ahodo a wo yema ye no ye ni so abusua abodin ya meboyi ne nsamrani enye obia de wosie firi hyen ni mu no na meka nasem aye doctor Nick Abiam Dansu amanfu ni mu no se oye businessman a onfa na dwuma sem ni agro eba ne se wonya adoye eba ne se wobi yam kom ehwo dadwene ne ho awerɛho nka no mo a memfɛfo de munim bebre santwerɛfo anya ne so mfaso de ye Nyansapo ye dikan empanimfo ahodo anya ne so mfaso de abuse cha afei na nanom a ene ne tenase eka asomsam ene ne tenase eka mpuntusam de fanyinam se mabubudin ye kura ye beka ya emprempren ya mu anase nkyeye ohwe se nkaboma ahodo bi befa ne ntoma pafra fransem twerefo nhyiemu ma ne ye kra behwe yewura yesi wo bro yesi de wo ye na santema ye kondo na ye Nyansapo de ye wu adaso abusua emprempren yi de wonimu nipa ya asekom aye Dr. Nick Abiam Dansu eno no so aduru ene owo abodin ye ne ye bebo no obeji abasobodie ne bi enti one ne mpanimfo edu ha omode omanu wonyam ebadwumadie na so sabre ya penimfo ahodo a wo nsem wo bie meka na mpesem kire se business tycoons wo mo a eye businessmen akese ebi wo man yi mu ebi wo amanone ene ebibre mu aman ya aka nyina da na nani mo nyam hye se kwa mo wo mo atenase na wo tenase yenso a na watwen wo wura me kire ehuna bobrim se etu nyame kese wono a wonum so bin Asantehene na de hyepon oyoko piesie ahofefo yewura Asantehene otumfo sei tutu ye otoso bienu ebra beso se mpanimfo atena se wode nanim nyam eba beta ekire ti mpanimfo na atena se ne de omo de twen wo mu wura ama ne dwumadie no efrase manugusu amekai ana abai yewura Asantehene de otekra wura ne bra wura nwoma so wo hwinteprako na seitu wono na yi ne tie no na onwu se amamre de anya de a obetimi akwati o amamre de abusua untimi ntontwene de otekra wura ne bra wura nwoma so Asantehene na de hye Asantehene wura ene woduru ha wo hunu se ntwene no di ka no kora ma hunu sampa we ya amamre ono na yi ne tie wone ne mpanimfo ene mpanimfo ahodo aka ho abadwumade yase omo abomu omo be yewura yi ne tie no oba na ne dwumade ye ne dwumade ne yanso ne ba ne ntini eti ba bie na dwumade ne ntini wa henti no na hu behia se wotena ase ape dwumade ne befrase enti Nyansapo de ye de somo no de mamu de mbosua de ewu ene de betumi amamu fapempa de otekra wura ne brara nwoma so ene adu ha yenye gene tatai fa no nkotena se edwumadie no na hyase yankasa yemfa so
Thank you. Let us begin this afternoon in reference to the host nation of the Lifetime Africa Achievement Prize and in recognition of God Almighty as custodian of the Golden Stool, visionary sovereign and bridge between tradition and modernity. Otumfo Osei-Tutu II is your name. You are Asantehene, king of all Asante worldwide. It's been 26 years with your reign weaving resilience, wisdom, and progress into the fabric of Asante, Ghana, Africa, and the entire black race. As you mark 75 years of life, your legacy as a peacemaker, a champion of transformation, innovation, empowerment, architect of unity, cultural steward, and much more, stand tall and immortal. On this occasion of the Lifetime Achievement Prize 2025, we, your children, from home and abroad, honor you for your unwavering dedication to heritage and humanity, which will continue to illuminate paths for generations to come. May your matchless name, Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II, Asantehene, like the golden stool, shine eternally. And we all proclaim. Put your hands together in celebration of our sovereign and the life patron of the Millennium Excellence Foundation. Please be seated.
It is an honor to be here. And ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to have you in our midst. Allow me to present myself. My name is Anita Erskine, and allow me to ask my co-host to officially present himself.
My name is Jerry Ajololo, a firm believer in Africa's people, her promise, and her prosperity. And it's on behalf of our king that I welcome you all to Kumasi, the heart of Asante, this great kingdom of renown which has survived and thrived through the years, bringing honor and glory to the black man and to the world in general. Today we meet here under the distinguished patronage of our king to celebrate excellence, but particularly for men and women who have contributed enormously to the growth and upliftment of our continent. We are exceedingly glad and encouraged by the presence of the President of our Republic, who joins us through his Chief of Staff. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome our guest of honor, the Honorable Julius Deborah. In a show of solidarity, we're joined by the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, through his Minister of State for Foreign Affairs. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please make welcome Her Excellency, Ambassador Bianca Odumegu Ojukwu. With warmth, we welcome you, Mom. We take pride in welcoming Ministers of State, Governors, Members of Parliament from Ghana and abroad. To some we say welcome, to others we say bienvenue, bienvenida, mahaban. But most importantly, we say to you, Akwaba, to which you all say, yeah, Akwaba.
Allowing us to sing the glory of an African prosperity that our children will indeed inherit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we want to bid very big welcome to all of you coming from far and wide. And we also want to encourage you to use tonight as a form of inspiration that Africa is here, Africa is now, and it is our time to shine.
And today the world is going to discuss how mighty yet how humble these laureates are because of the work they've done and continue to do for the continent. With pride and joy, I ask that we welcome warmly all our distinguished laureates with a resounding round of applause. And because of you, today Africa will extol you, Africa will congratulate you, Africa will pat you on the back and say well done for the continent.
Our first recipient's approach to port management and development has contributed significantly to the economic growth, infrastructure development, and trade facilitation to the entire West Africa sub-region. Congratulations. Congratulations. Please welcome Governor Professor Ebenezer and Elena Mbogle. Congratulations. And of course, while our wonderful presenters take center stage, a resounding round of applause. Congratulations. For our recipient, Dr. Angela Tabiru. Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
president of Lions International, a global symbol of compassionate leadership. As for me, I have the blessings of serving under the guidance of my godmother, lovingly known around the world as the Hugging Saint, Amma. She leads by example, not with speeches, but with action.
Allow me to ask you for a resounding round of applause for our recipient, Dr. Manish Shah. And empowerment around the African continent.
With her powerful voice, poetic lyrics, and vibrant stage presence. Over the years, Mayra has become a global ambassador for the soulful music, earning critical acclaim, numerous accolades, and a dedicated fan base across continents. Tonight, as she takes the stage to receive this prestigious award, we celebrate not just her musical talent, but her enduring contribution to cultural expression, identity, and unity through music.
And ladies and gentlemen, Mayra's music, truthfully, you do not have to understand the lyrics. It carries spirit, and it indeed speaks to your soul. We celebrate you tonight, Mayra, for carrying the spirit and the power of the continent.
Congratulations, you've made it to Africa's most coveted prize. It is the Lifetime Africa Achievement Prize, a very inspirational award scheme put together by an African, a distinguished African, our King, Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II, the Asantehene, King of all Asante globally, to celebrate Africans and others who are contributing immensely to the upliftment of our continent. We're joined today by great friends of ours who have come from all across the world. Allow me to particularly acknowledge in our midst, ladies and gentlemen, governors from the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Please, would you please acknowledge them with a resounding round of applause. Thank you very much for joining us. We proceed with the rest of the awards, and ladies and gentlemen, our next recipient is a business magnate. His business prowess, traditional leadership, and community development initiatives have empowered millions of Nigerians and indeed transcending beyond the borders of Nigeria. Would you please make welcome to present this honor our Governor, His Excellency Yared Gassan and Dr. Elsie Kaufman. And this is how we know the OB Lulu breaks and his legacy still live on, looking down with glee and admiration. The Kalabari Kingdom is alive. We say congratulations to you, Chief Lulu Briggs. Please, a round of applause.
Congratulations.
And here is the Bishop Doug Hayward Mills.
Congratulations.
A beacon of spiritual leadership and a champion of positive change.
Congratulations.
dynamic business and creative innovators. We must embrace this honorable icon, which is why I give to you the Honorable Waka Jara. Of historical excellence of all African cultures to present and display current and past relics, heritage, traditions of the great citizens of Africans. The center will also serve as an edifice for research, learning, knowledge sharing, and information hub, a tourist attraction, relaxation and leisure, and promises to attract over 1 million visitors a year from around the world.
And with this visionary project of His Majesty Otumfuo Osei Tutu II Asantehene, we know that he's not only beginning something that is a sort of education for children today and children tomorrow, but indeed a source of pride. Ladies and gentlemen, please clap hope into Al Kebulan. Congratulations, Your Majesty, and it shall come to pass. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow us to continue with our prizes and our laureates as we celebrate our next recipient, whose immense and astute leadership, economic expertise, and development of groundbreaking opportunities in intra-Africa trade will transform and has transformed the way Africa transacts business on the continent. Please allow me to call our presenters to the stage, Governor Na Alhaji Alhassan and Kobi Asma. Please join us up on stage. Governor, please warmly welcome a man of vision, a man of guts, a man of grit, a man who stands tall and who is never afraid of trying something new for the benefit of the continent and its people across. Ladies and gentlemen, our laureate, Professor Benedict Orama. Congratulations.
Your Majesty and your honorable wife, the organizers of this event, Your Excellencies, the representatives of the President of Ghana and Nigeria, Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is a very, very humbling experience to receive this award, not just because of receiving the award, but also because of who is giving it and where it is being received. As I receive it, I cannot imagine that maybe just a few meters away from here, some 100 years ago, a Konfa Nochi caused a golden stool to fall from the sky and then solidified the kingdom of the Ashantis. I'm very, very pleased that Osei Tutu II is the, I would say, the under whose auspices this award is being given is here with us. Because that gives me a very, very high responsibility. I recognize that the award is not just to thank me for whatever I may have done or to recognize whatever I may have done. It's not telling me to go and sit down on my laurels. I take the award as a reminder of the many things that still needs to be done. And I thank you, Your Majesty, I thank the organizers for making it possible for me to be here and to remind me of those responsibilities that still lie ahead. Thank you very much.
Production industries across the continent has transformed Angola and other countries in the Central Africa region, from road networks, hospitals, water treatment plants, high and medium voltage power lines. Omatapalo is a global leader. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Your INC, distinguished inviteds. It's a very pleasure to be here, and it's very important that Angolan and African companies grow up and to be sustainable, because Africa is the future. I believe this, and I have here on my team, they came with me, my friends, and the 14,000 employees that we have. Together, we can do it, and we do it. Thank you very much.
Together we will do it, and we have done it. Congratulations, Mr. Pedro Santos. And now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to bring to the stage our governors, Penyon Baden and Professor Evohesi, to present our next laureate with his award and citation. This next recipient's contribution is Africa's aviation sector, which is remarkable. He is a consummate leader, an innovative chief executive managing several organizations around the continent. We welcome the Governors Penyon Baden and Professor Evohesi to take the center stage for us, while I call for a glimpse into the life of our laureate. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, mesdames et messieurs, applaudissez-vous s'il vous plaît pour Gervais Kofi Jondo. Please give us a round of applause for our laureate, Gervais Kofi Jondo. Across Africa and collectively has contributed to the social economic development of his nation, Togo. He continues to be a role model who has brought about positive change to the lives of millions. We are proud of the son of Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we celebrate our African brother, Monsieur Kone Dozonjui. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome him as he comes up to the stage to accept his citation and his pride. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Dared to dream, to forge path, and raise their voices to awaken consciousness and unite the hearts of people. I received this honorable distinction with immense gratitude, and I proudly share it with the people of Cabo Verde. May this award encourage the girls and women of our continent, because our struggle is just, our voice is powerful, and our place is wherever we choose to be. There is no closed road when the soul is free. Thank you very much. Eu já sabia o que gostar, a minha lei se mal deixar. Sempre sabe estar junto com o bom irmão, sempre em alguém dentro do meu coração. Hoje o pai longe vou pai, descobri vida longe de tudo mais. Cuida sempre de poder, crer por ser feliz. Hoje o Papa longe vai, descobri vida longe de tudo mais. Cuida sempre de poder, crer por ser feliz. Manhã é hoje que me entrei, só até manhã dia que eu bem. O vida vai ser só depois, se manhã vida é só de mim. Inês Bajuco, solidão, braça estrela de boa intuição. Pinta na tela de bom mundo, que ela aquarela de emoção. Oh, para longe vou descobrir vida longe de tudo nós. Cuida sempre de poder, crer você feliz.
social welfare, women empowerment, and improvement of millions of lives for young people, and is worth recognizing on this global stage tonight. Out of all the states in Nigeria, his leadership of good governance and strategic development is worth emulating. And here's to a man of faith, of vision, and great transformation, under whose leadership the state of Appiah is experiencing unprecedented growth, development, and spiritual renewal. His commitment to improving infrastructure, healthcare, education, and economic empowerment is yielding tangible results, impacting lives and communities. It is for this reason and more we celebrate his great exploits. Put your hands together in celebration of His Excellency Governor Pastor Umo Eno.
Congratulations.
Ghana's most successful businessman with a humble beginning. His business impacts every corporate business in Ghana, contributing to Ghana's gross domestic product. Having created thousands of jobs in Ghana, he has successfully established businesses in 7 other African countries. Would you please lend your attention to the screen as we appreciate our laureate.
From the humble beginnings of a small village in Bredi in the Bono East region emerged a visionary whose name now resonates across continent. Dr. Nick Dansu Ejay, an industrialist, innovator, and philanthropist, stands as a beacon of Ghanaian excellence, shaping industries and transforming lives. Raised by his father, the village chief Nana Kwejo Ejay, and the mother Abena Echan, young Nick learned the values of hard work and community. By the age of 11, he was already a budding entrepreneur, trading goods and making a name for himself in his hometown. Meet Dr. Nick Dansu Ejay, an industrialist, innovator, and philanthropist. His story began with humble roots, trading goods, and blossomed into a life of unparalleled achievement. From the streets of Tema to the global business arena of Europe, Dr. Dansu Ejay embraced challenges, redefined industries, and returned to Ghana with a vision. In the year 1992, he laid the foundation of his legacy by establishing the Royal Nick Hotel, setting the standard for luxury in Tema. But that was just the beginning. With his foresight, he introduced Ghana to transformative trade facilitation systems through the Ghana Link Network Services. The revolutionary integrated customs management system, that is ICUMS, streamlined customs operations, boosting government revenue and cutting inefficiencies. Beyond trade, Dr. Dansu Ejay ventured into energy with Mycel Energy and Nick Petroleum, meeting Ghana's demand for premium petroleum products. His Golden Cement Ghana Limited now supports Ghana's construction needs with superior quality cement, laying the foundation, quite literally, for a stronger future. As part of his vision to revolutionize trade facilitation across Africa, Dr. Nick Dansu Ejay established Nick TC Scan, providing state-of-the-art scanning services and weigh bridges strategically sited at ports. His single-window customs solution, currently operational in the Gambia, is a testament to his drive for regional integration in trade efficiency. With aspirations to expand the ICUMS and its single-window customs solution beyond Ghana, Dr. Dansu Ejay is positioning these systems as regional products to streamline trade across the continent. Additionally, the Nick TC Scan is now operational in Sierra Leone, further cementing his impact on the customs and logistics landscape in West Africa. When the ICOM's e-tracking system was rolled out, it faced significant resistance. Importers, agents, and truck drivers conspired to sabotage the devices, throwing them into swamp, burying them underground, submerging them in rivers, or even destroying them by fire or impact. But the robust design, water-resistant nature, and intelligent software of the trackers always led to their recovery. These incidents didn't go unpunished. Every perpetrator was tracked, identified, and arrested by customs, thanks to the user data associated with each tracking request. The NIC TC scan machines have proven vital in national security and anti-smuggling operations. At the Kotoka International Airport, scanners exposed concealed gold hidden inside a traditional mask and slippers destined for the United States. These machines have also detected firearms and harmful materials hidden in cargo both at seaports and airports, preventing their illegal entry or exit and ensuring the safety of the nation. But for Dr. Nick Dansu, success isn't just about profits, it's about purpose. Through his unwavering commitment to corporate social responsibility, he has funded scholarships for underprivileged students, constructed hospitals and police stations, and even donated millions to disaster relief efforts. His vision extends far beyond business. It's about building communities and changing lives. Recognition has followed his trailblazing path. From Entrepreneur of the Year to Lifetime Achievement Awards, Dr. Nick Dansu has been celebrated for his innovation, leadership, and impact. Yet he remains grounded, a man who believes in using success to uplift others. Dr. Nick Dansu's story is not just one of business triumphs. It's a story of resilience, innovation, and unwavering dedication to Ghana's progress. His journey reminds us all that with vision, hard work, and a heart for humanity, we can build not just industries, but legacies that inspire future generations. Dr. Nick Dansu, a life dedicated to progress, purpose, and prosperity.
Dr. Nick Dansu, visionary entrepreneur, driving economic growth in Ghana and Africa with a purpose.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Nana Otun for Asantehene. I think today one of my chairmen reported me to Nana. But you know, business, if you are doing business, you have to have your own mind. Anytime I'm going to do any business, I will go to my grandpa and take advice. I'm happy here today because I'm seeing Chief of Staff and I'm seeing Branson. Chief of Staff, if you can remember, Branson did ICOM's feasibility studies. And after that, you couldn't break the 8. As MPP wanted to break the 8 and they cannot get it too. So when you could not break the 8, I used the feasibility studies that Branson is here did to win ICOMs. And I was consulting the king every moment. So sometimes I will go and meet MPS boss, we fast more, we make friends, you know. Before I come, I'm using the king's knowledge to talk to the big people. So thank you everybody. Thanks for the Ghana Link workers my wife and children, we suffer a lot. And MPS boss knows. And Nana also knows. And Chief of Staff knows. I think everybody knows. It was not easy. My partner is here, the Spanish man. We've grown up together in Spain. And I came here with him to do business with him, Mr. Jaime Lopez. We got opportunity to meet the king today. So thank you, everybody, especially my workers. MPS boss, you know, my also suffering a lot. So thank you very much.
Dr. Nick Dansu, an epitome of resilience, dedication, tenacity of purpose. And this is how we celebrate him. Please, one more time, a round of applause. Madam Chair, together with Mr. President, please, we're pleased to bestow an honor, distinguished honor, on the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Here to receive the award on his behalf is his Minister of State for Foreign Affairs. Would you please rise in acknowledgement of Her Excellency Ambassador Bianca Odumegu Ojukwu, representing the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Your Majesty, Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, the Asantehene and life patron of the Millennium Excellence Foundation, Your Excellencies, and I would like, of course, to acknowledge the presence of Honorable Julius Deba, representing His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama. He is his Chief of Staff. I would like to recognize the delegation that came from Nigeria, from Appiah State, as represented by the Deputy Governor, Her Excellency Senator Appiah Kenyi, and in a very special way, with a great sense of pride, I would like to recognize Professor Benedict Orama, the Chairman and President of Afrexim Bank. He, of course, is one of tonight's awardees. Distinguished laureates, esteemed members of the Millennium Excellence Foundation, ladies and gentlemen, I bring warm and fraternal greetings from the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, who would have loved to share this evening with his very good friend, Otumfuo Osei Tutu II. He tried everything possible to be here tonight, but unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond his control, he was unable to make it, which explains why I'm here, representing him, and the remarks that I will make tonight and builds on the strength of its people. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, in Nigeria, we are driving that movement through our renewed hope agenda, a bold, comprehensive blueprint to reposition our nation for sustainable growth, social inclusion, security, and global competitiveness. This agenda is rooted in the belief that hope is not a mere sentiment. It is a call to action. We are investing in infrastructure, education, and technology to unleash our human capital. We are enacting reforms to deepen good governance and economic resilience. We are strengthening institutions to deliver to our people, and we are creating new opportunities for young Nigerians to thrive and to lead. But our vision does not end at our borders. The renewed hope agenda is also a continental commitment. Africa's renaissance must be homegrown. It must be anchored in peace, driven by innovation and upheld by values that are authentically ours. Resilience, dignity, excellence, and unity. Today I stand here as a bridge between legacy and future. I dedicate this award not to myself, but to every African child who dreams beyond limits, to every community that dares to rise from the ashes of despair, and to every leader who believes that the time for Africa is not tomorrow, it is now. Let us recommit ourselves to the task of nation building and continent building. Let us build institutions that outlast personalities. Let us shape policies that uplift the weak, and let us act with the urgency, courage, and vision that history demands of us. To the Millennium Excellence Foundation, may your light continue to shine. May your next 25 years be even more impactful. Most importantly, may our children live in an Africa that is not defined by struggle, but by strength, not by despair, but by hope, not by poverty, but by promise. I thank you all.
The warm and thoughtful remarks of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, rendered to us by the Minister of State for Foreign Affairs of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Her Excellency Ambassador Bianca Odumegu Ojukwu. Please, one more time, a round of applause. Please extend our appreciation to His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, for his tremendous leadership and his inspiration. The founder of ASCAI and EcoBank is Mr. Jervis Kofi Jondo. We wrongly ascribed it to someone else. So please, it's official. The founder of ASCAI and EcoBank is Mr. Jervis Kofi Jondo. Please, a resounding round of applause. Congratulations, sir, and many thanks to our King for bringing that to our attention. And now, ladies and gentlemen, being prepared in heart and in mind, I ask that we all rise and receive the gift of the occasion, our King, Asantehene Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II, as he confers the final honor for tonight. For his visionary leadership and commitment for his visionary leadership and commitment to fostering a mutually beneficial for his visionary leadership and commitment to fostering mutually beneficial collaborations across sectors through a reset economy that is inclusive and participatory. The King, acting through the President and the Chair of the Millennium Excellence Foundation, is pleased to bestow this Lifetime Africa Achievement Prize to the 6th President of the 4th Republic of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Receiving this on his behalf, his Chief of Staff, the Honorable Julius Debra. Please make him welcome with a round of applause. Please be seated. And now the President of our Republic, through his Chief of Staff, the Honorable Please be seated. And now the President of our Republic, through his Chief of Staff, the Honorable Julius Debra. Please be seated. And now the President of our Republic, through his Chief of Staff, the Honorable Julius Debra.
Friends, let me on behalf of His Excellency the President, thank you so much for the opportunity given him and for the award conferred on him. He really appreciated it. Naturally, he would have loved to be here, but as we all know, unfortunately, he couldn't be here. And as my colleague said, that's why I'm here. Now, whilst I was seated, something was running up my mind. And I was asking myself that the founder of ASCI and EcoBank is in this hall with us. And then it took me to the other side of my thinking, and I concluded by saying that it is possible. Someone asked me, we've heard the president talk about resetting. What is the resetting all about? Part of it is for us to begin to think that we can have founders of ASCIs, founders of EcoBanks, founders of many, many huge corporations in our lifetime. And so, Your Royal Majesty, I want to, on behalf of His Excellency the President, assure you that we are going to do anything necessary to ensure that Ghanaian businesses thrive and grow, so that next year, when we gather here, we will have more of the ASCIs and EcoBanks to celebrate. Thank you. May you live long and prosper, Your Highness. May everything you touch be successful. We wish you so well. Thank you for coming.
From the perspective of celebrating men and women who carry the torch of Africa with pride. They don't only carry the torch, but they shine it right through every single corner of this continent, from the north to the south, the east to the west. Their work, their dedication, their voice, their action is all collectively an indication that Africa is powerful. And once we start to embrace it and believe in it, nobody can take that power away from us.
And so we leave you with the words of the Secretary General of the AFCFTA, who says, and I quote, "Today we stand at the threshold of a new dawn for Africa, with a youthful population bursting with energy and innovation, abundant natural resources waiting to be harnessed, and the African Continental Free Trade Area uniting us as a single common market. We have the unprecedented opportunity to shape our collective destiny and unlock the continent's true potential." Let's meet here same time next year or any other time, and when we do, we'll be able to count the dividends that have accrued from this tap on the back to you, our distinguished laureates. To this end, may God bless you, Your Majesty, Otumfuo Osei-Tutu. May God bless the Millennium Excellence Foundation. May God bless this prize. May God bless our homeland, Ghana, but most importantly, may God bless our homeland, Africa, and make her the tree of life. We rise in acknowledgement of our host nation, Ghana, with the national anthem.
Yeah, Awusia, Ejeba, Ejanya Bedru. Obviously, as Sabanada Nasa, who be your Casa Ebete, and ne, Yasum Wahimfie. yasom ama yewura Asantehene yasom amoman no ena yenso yasom ama yahwefo aha na brema kwan na ene dwumadi a eye Millennium Excellence Award 2025 yewura Asantehene ehwe ye ne bedwakuo hu se enipa hodo no bi wo ha wo mo nsem wo bi wo mo ye adwuma mu mpanimfo ahodo a bi wa bibire mu aman a etwa ye ho ahia ne wo man yi mo nso mekire businessmen a wo mo eboa ma manfo a kyese wo mo tu wo ka ma kom ase atuo no kyese wo mo gina brane ankasa mpanimfo kukudam yewura Asantehene bo wo mo abaso no eno ne de ebesom yahwefo ene yetiefo Nyansapo ode ya na ade asem enti yenka ne se yemfa mo nsaha esansa mamre ne de yenwie yegusu atwa yegusu asom ede mamo enti yemfa ne dwumade no ensaha panimfo dodo no a ene ba ya yidodo birebie Dr. Nick Abiam Dansu ene panimfo dodo na adu omani manyam ebeta akire ye firimfirama mu ide ne ebeka akire yewura Dr. Nick se yeda nase ebu Nyansapo yesada nase son Nyansapo yeda nase nyado de wo ye nyina ye nim nkyirikyire mu pii ewo afidi so se obo ade a wo firi basayiri fi adoye mu no onnom no na wo mmo no nhira wo ne nimfudie nyina na yenso yenya no ho kyefa abusua meden dia so na ba Kofi Mensa Abrampa ene Appiah na ne bi di dwuma obo ade ya adom na ode yenkwache ne besanso echia Nyansapo na waje so se esane no badwum makra
enim sebe odwampupu bi esi kuro ni mu a wase wadore sra tanyini wantena fie ema aseduamfo
blani pie frimantam bahin se pin enye nkwandewa na yesotro no wa
ansa na odi asebe fita na no makode brensi am wa otua ne nsem mojabumo ni hu
duanani wie klaman wo yesofo kra wonye yie bi
tontonte ye no nsa na ye fa
Nyansapo
abone ntaka na mane yekese na ntakra abone die fanyinam kwatere kwa
odawro ma ntuma ye fe ni din de sein
ni din de Obama
akola wa no so pese utrimu usuma ense bratam
sefam ne honhon hia na America sa
sebe ka ya twa ni mu nyame nai ebu afa so enye de ya twa ni mu twa nyame